Hey everyone, this is Reverend Prophetess Lady of Wisdom, also known as the Prophet of Christ with Christian Gifted Psychics, also known as Christian Prophets. Today's date is February the 1st, and I have no idea what time it is because I am on my phone. Heading to the supermarket. Still a lot of snow and ice on the ground. One thing I do want to talk about though, although of course if you live on a a residential block, you clearly don't own a parking space or anything like that. But what I do want to say is, if you drive up to a parking space that's already shoveled and clear, please be courteous and either find somewhere else to park or shovel your own parking space, because it's really ignorant and disrespectful to the person who spent hours like I did, shoveling my car and also shoveling my car out of ice. I spent almost 3 hours doing it. I actually ended up having to break up a fight. Well, it was actually about to get serious between two of my neighbors, because one of my neighbors, she was outside right along with me shoveling her car out of the snow and ice. And then I guess she went to the store, not sure where she went, and came back. One of the other neighbors actually just kindly just pulled up inside of the clean shoveled parking space and went inside the house. I don't know if she went to bed. I don't know what she did. Only thing I know is when I happened to have been coming up, I was, pulling up, about to go in the house myself, and the neighbor was extremely irate, banging on the neighbor's door. Open up your MFing door, move your MFing car, you in my spot. The other neighbor did come outside, and was going to move a car, but I guess our car got stuck in the snow and ice, as well. And I ended up having to intervene in this situation and make peace between them two and help the girl shovel the car back out of the snow, because I guess it was stuck under some more snow. And the neighbor was really irate, was threatening to smash her windshield with a club. She had a club in her car, was threatening to hit the other neighbor with a club. So I just say all this, even though it's no set parking and, things like that. We don't care on normal days, like if who parks where. But when it's clearly a bunch of ice and snow on the ground and you spend hours trying to shovel and clear space just so you can have somewhere to park, be courteous and just find somewhere else to park, or just go shovel your own parking space, because it is really ignorant and disrespectful. Although I don't condone violence, I'm not into violence. I'm Christian, I'm a woman of God. I don't condone any violence or anybody vandalizing anybody's vehicles or anything like that. But just please show your neighbors some respect, or whoever shoveled that space, show them some respect for their hard work in them shoveling that space. Because I live on a small block, a very small block, and it's clearly like piles and piles of ice and snow just in the street, in the parking spaces. So it's nowhere for anyone to park, even on other blocks, because I live, near a bunch of, small blocks, around a bunch of small blocks in Philadelphia. So that's kind of what I wanted to speak to you guys about. If, just be kind to one another, be respectful to one another. Don't pull up and drive into a clean shovel parking space that darn well you did not shovel. Come on, be nice. But of course, everyone, please have a blessed rest of your day, afternoon. Be safe and take care. Deuces.